guys, it's Tigers here. Roar. Oh, I am loving this face mask. I swear, I did an Incheon flight, which is the capital of Seoul. No, sorry, which is the airport code name, which is the airport name of Seoul, which is the capital of South Korea. And all I could talk about were this face mask. That's all I could talk about. Right, so I'm gonna take this off in now, and my face feels so good. I wonder if I can still reuse this. This mask has hyaluronic and collagen, which is really good for your skin. Okay, so while my face is getting dry with all the goodness from the face mask, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and I'm just going to spread it all across my eyelid. Using my hand. So then I need to spread some powder on my eyelid, because then it makes the application way smoother than not having to put any powder on top. I want to create a kind of cat eye look for tonight. So one of the ways of achieving that is to put this. It's like a plastic tape. It is a plastic tape. And so, but before you put that in your eye or in your skin, make sure that you dab it a couple of times at the back of your hand, because you have to remember that your skin is very, very sensitive in that area. So you have to make sure that the line over here that you're making is actually adjacent to the tip of the side of your nose. Actually, yeah. And the trick to putting this on is you have to make sure that they're both even, because otherwise this one is probably way up and this one's a little bit down. Alright, so let's start. First, we're going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Bronze Palette, and I'm super obsessing with this. I believe it has all the right colors for what I'm looking for, because I want to create a kind of cat eye look that's mostly based on browns. Okay, that's the color of autumn, like a little bit of orange, a little bit of brown. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to be using this and just spread it across my eye. And then the next color that we're going to be using is this color right here in the center. I believe it's called Citron. The next color that I want to do is probably this color right here. It has the same tone as Citron, and I believe that color is called Goldstone. And you're just placing that below the Citron color. I was gonna say orange, but right. So you're just placing that color below the Citron and closer to the base of the eyelid. That we're going to be using is this color right here, and I believe it's called the Bronzite. I'm just going to be using another brush. It's the Sedona Lace B09. I'm just packing it like really low on the baseline, like I'm not even going up. I'm just really being careful with like blending this right here, because it looks like the color is really intense. And you guys, I'm not even going all the way in. I'm just stopping where the iris or my pupil is, the edge of it right here. And going back to that brush I used earlier, I'm not packing on any more colors from Citrine. I'm just like cleaning it up and I'm blending it. Just putting on the hematite color, which is like kind of like really blackish. And when I'm putting it on, I'm not spreading it out, I'm just putting it like as if I'm drawing an eyeliner. There you go. What do you think about this trick, you guys? It's always worked for me, so I like it. Right, so it's time for eyeliners. I'm gonna be using two colors. The first one is a little bit brown. It's called Fawn from Morphe Cosmetics. And this one is number 77. It's the blackest eyeliner I've ever had. It's from Inglot. So this one I'm gonna put in the inner corner of my eye, and as I progress towards the outer corner, then I'll be using the black, and then I'll be blending them together. And I'll stop at that point because I want to blend it out. Using the Morphe E36, I'm just using this brush to smoke it out and blend. Right, so after putting my Smashbox primer oil, I like putting some mattifying pore It's for oily combination skin. It's from Dr. Brandt. It's a little bit pricey, but one alternative is getting the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. That one works as well. Or the NYX Angel Veil. And I'm just putting that to areas where I know I have a lot of poor visibility. Today we're going to be using Nars Luminous All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I think this should be full coverage because they're claiming to be all day. I'm just putting them all in here. And it's very, very watery, you guys. But I think I'm loving that. Right, to spread my foundation all over my face, I'm using the Kabuki F80 from Sigma. So different on the camera, but actually this is actually the color for me. The color is medium 1 and it's called Punjab. It go down in a dam. blush on, we are going to be using this color right here. I'm just being careful not to put too many. Yeah, by the way, this palette is called the 9B from Morphe Brush Cosmetics. The next one is to contour, and I'm using again the Morphe line, and this is the 9C palette, which is just this amazing collection right here. So for my contour, I'm going to be using this one right here. Just being careful because I don't want to put too much. Lipstick, I'm going to be using this Leo color from Jeffree Star. I think he just released this very recently, less than a month ago. In case you're wondering, that was the Smashbox Primer Oil. Topping it up with Lipland in the color Rezy. Okay you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you like it. I did use the Leo lipstick and the Rezy from Lipland Cosmetics. I think it's one of Rezy's collection of lipstick. So I hope you guys appreciate my tutorial today, and watch this space because I'm gonna be doing another Q&A. I've received a lot of interesting questions from you guys. So yeah, there. And initially I wasn't really a huge fan of the Luminous All Day foundation from Nars, but I've been really impressed with the way how flawless my face looks. It's just super glowy. Okay you guys, have a good day, have a good weekend. I love you guys so much. Take care of each other. Bye.